The Golden Knights will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. Dunn's got it in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen at center. Scrum along the wall. Oh, and that battle ends as the puck gets loose. Quick pass over to Pietrangelo. Slides into Pearson. Vegas jumps into the offensive end and goes on the attack. The Golden Knights. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was!
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
The Golden Knights have it now. And here's the pass to Eichel. Fires it! And he snags that one with the glove. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Directed over to Eichel. Across the line, down the left wall. Seattle's got the puck in their own end. Alexiak's got it on the offensive end. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. Great timing to come up with the interception. Shuts him down. The Golden Knights will play it from the defensive zone. Vegas on the attack. Quick pass to Dorofeev. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Receives the pass. Stevenson's got it against the boards. Here's a chance. Big time blocker, stopped by Hill.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Evans plays the puck. Vegas gains a hold of possession. Picked off, trying to be too cute on the pass. Taken along the wall by Mahura. Vegas takes hold of the puck. Thunderous hit check on the play. Great defensive effort with the stick. Denies him in close.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Oh, another great save right there.
But you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Seattle's ready to go on the attack. Evans has the puck against the half wall. That's not going to fool him. Moves with the puck to the corner. Steps in front of the shot. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Perfectly executed hip check there. The Golden Knights carried along the wall. Sneaks by the poke check. And he makes that save as well. Denies him again. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. And now it's over to Olsen. My goodness, this has been a pressure-fed shift here. Looking to set up offensively. Takes a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. And that's stolen by Schwartz. Great poke check on the reach. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Vegas gains control of the puck. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Great read by Roy. And that banks off a stick. Quick shot! Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Still no goals in this one. We'll see if that changes here as period number 2 is underway. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Seattle's driving play right now, James, and they're dictating it. The only thing they're not dictating is the scoreboard. This is a scoreless game, but they've held the majority of the shots. They just need to continue on with it, continue with the game plan, and run and go in.
Shuts him down.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
And that's picked up by Kakko. The The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal. Vegas leads by 1 here in period number 2, and they're starting to assert themselves here, Cheryl. They're starting to take over.
Yeah, they're starting to take over, and you'd expect that will only increase now because the deadlock has been broken, and they're playing with the lead.
Just an easy pad save made by DeCord. And he moves it up to McCann. Knocked away by Pietrangelo. Feeds the cross-ice pass to Dorofeev. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Fires it on net. Oh, he had the answer on that one. It's a 2-on-1. Into the offensive zone. Here's a pass. Scores! Wow, what a play to complete the goal. Vegas has jumped out to a 2-goal lead, and they continue to dictate the play.
They played hard all game, James, and they'll want to continue to push the pace right off of this face-off. You don't want to give any life to your opponent. They can go up by 1 more or 3. That's just going to be a killer.
Centering feed, and that goes off a stick and off target. Seattle's got the puck. Cannon of a shot, and that's blocked away. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Tries to get it over to Eberle. And that's broken up by Howden. Big-time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Feeds it over to Stevenson. Here's a short pass to Evans. Takes the feed at the back end. Tiptoes around the poke check. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Moves it to Tolvanen. Gains the zone from the right. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Moves it quickly over to Cartier. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
Vegas takes possession off the draw. Now he slides it up to Watt. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Takes the feed. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. The Kraken have taken to the offensive attack. And that's intercepted by Roy. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Eberle.
Seattle's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all 3 zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
And the penalty-killing unit doing work. Excellent kills. We're both back to even strength. And that's turned aside by Hill.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow in the... Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
Vegas plays it along the wing. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Takes the puck along the boards. Unloads one. Penalty coming up here. The Kraken have found themselves undermanned. Interference the call. Vegas gets set to go to work on the power play for the first time tonight.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that we see typically. So they've got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process, and their skill set.
Beniers is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. Hurdles won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Moves the puck. Tosses it to Beniers. Quick feed to Tolvanen. And he takes the dish. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Great on-ice awareness to bat it down. Seattle's penalty killers get a hold of it. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Slides it over to Tolvanen. Poked away at center by Eichel. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. Came up with a nice save. And he passes it up ahead to Beniers.
Wright's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Seattle's back to even strength as they've killed off the penalty.
That's a great job by the PK to have the ability to be aggressive and strong on the puck.
What a steal in his own end. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. Vegas takes possession at center. Here he comes, in on the breakaway. Oh, it denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Scores! At the buzzer, and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward.
The Golden Knights came into this one with one thought on mind. Lots of pucks to the net, and they continue to lead here late in the second. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Seattle's had a strong 40 minutes of play, and they've dominated possession time, James, but they have to find a way to get up on the board and get the equalizer here. I expect them to have some urgency to activate their D and try and really look to attack off the rush.
Moves it to the middle, and that's intercepted. Quick pass to Beniers. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Oh, what a move! And he shuts the door again. Just applying the squeeze here on the offensive end. The fans are all over it. And there's the whistle. They draw a penalty with all this relentless pressure. As they're about to drop the puck, the power play unit back out onto the ice for another opportunity.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this.
Off the post! Tremendous hip check on the play. Lays the body. The Golden Knights played along the boards. And a solid save there as we play on. Seattle's got it across the line. Here's a sharp angle shot. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Handles the pass. Polisar's going to play it against the half wall. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. From point blank. Oh, saved it. What a stop.
Now, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight. Absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Here's a short pass to Dorofeo. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways. Forces the turnover. Puck scooped up by Olofsson. Grabs it in his own end. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. And they get the extra attacker out as the goaltender gets to the bench. Dishes it off. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
You're trailing by 1 and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
Vegas is set to go back to work on the power play.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
And he coughs it up with the pass. Grabbed along the board by Barbashev. Sends it in front, and he scores! What a play! Vegas takes a 2-goal lead here in the late stages of this third period.
I think we just saw the coaching staff take a deep breath with that goal. You know, it gives you a ton of confidence as you go up by 2. I mean, what a difference in a game when it's 1 versus 2 goals, but they'll still need to close it out.
Oh, what a hip check on the old school variety. Beautiful. Puck grab by McCann. Sends it out in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Picked up along the wall by Whitecloud. The Golden Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. Poked away in the neutral zone by Mahura. On the attack along the boards. And just got a piece of it to keep it out.
Hill's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
And that somehow stayed out of the net.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Hayden's got it along the wing. And he had an answer with that save. Up along the wing. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. And a smart heads-up play to put that away by Eichel. Cartier's got the puck. Slides that one right across the blue line. Nice stick save by the goaltender. Got a piece of that one to swat it away with the twig. Seattle's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Slides the puck over to Pearson. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way. Hannafin's getting called for tripping on the play. Another chance here on the man advantage. Stevenson's won the draw and they're on the attack. Here's a blast! Oh, and even further save on the slapper! There's another stop! Vegas gets a hold of the puck shorthanded. 35 seconds to go in this. Oh, and there's a great save by Hill! My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now! Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Grabs control of it at the point. Great reach with the poke check. Scooped up along the wall by Stevenson. Here's scores! What an opportunity and delivers! Seattle's put plenty of pucks on net here tonight, but they still trail late in the third. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books.
This looked like they were chasing the game for the most part, but yet when they had the puck, Cheryl, they made the most of it. I don't
The Wild have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. And let's see what the call is. The Wild have put themselves down a man, tripping the call. And they win the draw in their own end. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes it to the net. Breaks it up with the poke check. McCann's taking it from his own end. Seattle's got the puck against the boards. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Nice zone entry from the middle. Foligno's lugging the puck. Pass to Bogosian. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Can't get a hold of that pass. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Shore's side still shorthanded here as they slide in for the faceoff. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
Schwartz looks around. And he hangs on to the puck. In close! Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Moves it to Schwartz. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Picked up along the boards by Merrill. Turns it over. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. He grabs the puck here at the point. He tried to go high, but it goes off the crossbar and then off the post.
Zuccarello's got to be so frustrated, James. He's hit the bar a number of times tonight. Just when he thinks it's going to go in, here's the Merrill.
That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Spurgeon stick handling in his own zone. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Feeds it down low. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. And they continue to apply pressure here. Feeds the puck to Eberle. Moves it quickly over to Schwartz. Here's a pass in front. Picked off in front. Minnesota's in on the offensive attack now. Denies him on the one-timer. Wait, they're signaling a goal. It looked like he had it, but it looks like they're signaling a goal now. Minnesota's opportunistic game finally pays off as they have the game's first goal here in the back half of the frame.
Now it's about continuing to push, right? One goal simply isn't enough. You're at the back half of the first, which means there's over 40 minutes left to play in this game. They got to continue to execute if they want to wind up with a W at the end of this one.
Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Quick feed to Middleton. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Great heads-up play with the stick by Hayden. And he slides it quickly past him all. Shakes himself free. They're tied up with the goal.
Well, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. And there's the whistle, icing the call. Well past the midway mark of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Seattle's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. Seattle's got the puck. Great pressure with the stick. Driving right to the front. Oh, he got paddled by DeCord.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Evans plays it against the boards. Into the corner of the attacking area. And he slides it quickly to Mahura. Takes a shot. Scores! There is the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace critically important.
Hartman's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Mahora scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Angles it over to Boldy. And that slides right out to center ice. Oh, textbook hit check. He got all of that one. Shot! Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Seattle's won the draw in the neutral zone. The Wild have taken possession in their own end. Moves it over to Goudreau. Shot! He stopped it! He stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. The crowd pushing for them to shoot before the clock expires. And a great save. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Spurgeon. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. And with that, the clock is ticking here on period number 2. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Seattle's got the lead in this game, and it's in large part due to the number of shots they're getting from all areas of the ice. It's that shot mentality. It's a close one, but they're putting it in.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Seattle's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. The Kraken have the puck in the defensive zone. Seattle's in now. Shot! Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. And now he passes up to Nyquist. With possession along the wall. That knocks him off the puck. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Cuts into the paint! Oh, what a paddle save on the play!
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Wrights won it in their own end. Seattle's looking to break out. Across the line. Taken along the wall by Zuccarello. Slides the pass over to Burakovsky. Slides the puck ahead to Montour. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Goudreau. Slides the puck over. Minnesota's on the attack. Seattle's got a hold of the puck now. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Feeds it over. It's in. He scores. Minnesota's on the board, and suddenly we've got a different-looking hockey game.
You can feel the momentum shifting, and there's so many games within a game, James, and this is one right here as they get within striking distance in the second period. A lot of runway here. They've been rifling a lot of shots on net, and they get one to drop.
Picked up by Rossi. Moves inside. Stops that one. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Seattle's got it along the wall. Campbell's on the hook check, and it pays off. Foligno's moving the puck through his own zone. And that's broken up. Seattle's got the puck along the boards. Quick pass to Stevenson. Keeps possession. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Here's a short pass to Nyquist.
They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Moves it to Middleton. Taken by Mahura. And he gives it over to Evans. And he takes the feed. Feeds it over on the rush. And not much on that one. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it around along the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Schwartz. And he turned that one aside. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Passes it over. Poked away by Schwartz. He's got a little jump. He's in. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous. The Kraken have dropped a hammer, extending the lead to 2 here late in the second.
Well, that's going to provide a ton of energy at the back half of the second period. I mean, now they'll go into the intermission, and if they can stay the course, keep playing the consistent game that they have since the onset of this game, they should be able to close this one out.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by Trenton.
Knowing how to protect the lead is critical, James, and you want to understand that you can create, you can still press offense, but you can't get cute with the puck. You still have to distribute it and find the right openings.
Here in the late going of the frame, Seattle's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Rice won the draw inside his own end. Poked away in the offensive zone by Johansson. Grabbed along the boards by Montour. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Picks it off. Look out! Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Minnesota's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it over to Spurgeon. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Seattle's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. And that's a smart heads-up play by Bogosian. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Here we go, period number 3. It's win or go home time now. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Seattle's in the lead here in the third period, James, but this has been an action-packed, back-and-forth, entertaining game that just screams offense. I would have hated it. Why? There is 0 defense to be had.
Faber's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. Dunn's getting called for tripping. Here's the first look at the power play.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Tries to get it to Alexiak. Moves the puck over to Stevenson. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Picked up along the wall by Alexiak. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Oh, what a save in front.
Gustafson's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
And that's picked off by Mahura. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. It's a 2-on-1. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow. Sidesteps the check. Quick feed to Alexiak. Sends the pass over. And he serves it across to Tolvanen. Steps inside. Quick shot. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Moves the puck behind the net. Quick pass to Boldy. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Great forecheck by Boldy. Scooped up along the wall by Faber. Larson's got the puck in his own zone. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Here's a short pass to Kepko. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone.
Seattle contributed offensively, and they're a reason they're in the lead.
And that's intercepted by Trennan. Brassel's got it in the offensive zone. Cuts to the front. And he heard the answer on that one. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. More than half the frame has been played here. 4-2 is the score. Gaudreau's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Merrill's got it against the boards. Big play inside the defensive zone. Evans picks up the puck. Takes the pass. Lets one go. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Moves it to Johansson. Cartier's got it in the defensive end. Hayden's crossed the line and gained the zone. Here he is with a left-hander. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Rossi's won it. Puck picked up by Spurgeon. Reaches out and uses the stick. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. Great reach with the stick by Chisholm. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Picked up along the boards by Alexiak. Now a quick pass to Burakovsky. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Lead pass ahead. Feeds the puck over to Burakovsky. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Big-time stop there.
Gustafson's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute.
Scores! And look at this! Suddenly they're right back into it!
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within two. And this two-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
And he takes the feed. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Feeds it on over to Boldy. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Seattle's got it in their own zone. And it's a quick pass to Dunn. And he dodges the poke check there. Taken along the wall by Beniers. And now it's grabbed by Schwartz. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Sends it over to Boldy. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Schwartz. Puck scooped up by Larson. Denies him on the slapper. Slides the puck to Faber. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Passes out front. And it caroms off a twig in front of the net. It is all over.
Seattle's picked up the win in a game that they were certainly dominated in the possession numbers, but hey, they really kind of maximized their opportunity, Cheryl.
Yeah, that's what opportunistic means. I mean, they were able to connect and score when
Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Wild have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Oh, look at this. Puck grab by Goldie. That's on a stick. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Passes over to Eichel. The Golden Knights playing along the wing. Faber's got control of it now behind the cage. And he slides it quickly to Hartman. Drives to the crease.
Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save, and man, does this ever feel good. You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made
Oh,
that.
what a chance here. They gain the zone. Feeds it over. Oh, fantastic save and crushes the rush. Vegas has the puck. Moves it on over to Pearson. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Moves the puck along the half wall. Puts it on net. Oh, a clutch save. Save made by the goalie.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-box now?
Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Zuccarello. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Unable to reach that one. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Zuccarello's going to play it against the half wall. Tremendous stop by Hill. Takes it in front. Works it across to Barbashev. The Wild have possession along the boards. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Slides it over with pace to Kolesar. Levels them with the hit. Minnesota's got the puck in their own end. Broken up in the neutral zone by Korsak. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Vegas steps inside. Rocks him on the play. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Slides it across. Scores! What a shot! The Wild have gone up by one here in the back half of the first.
And I've really loved their puck possession and its movement, James. They're moving it around the perimeter, but when they get the lane to the net, they're putting it on net. So that attack and shot mentality is really paying off.
Taken by Haig. Moves it quickly over to Pietrangelo. Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Pietrangelo. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Shores going off for cross-checking. Vegas sends their man advantage unit out for the first time this evening.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Quick pass across to Nyquist. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Stone. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Quick feed to Hill. Knocked away with the stick. Breakaway. What a save by the Tendy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck, challenges and make the save. This is a poor power play, James. You have to find your way to execute. You can't execute if you can't get in, and man, is the crowd ever frustrated.
Impressive job by the penalty-killing unit to keep that one-goal lead intact as we are back to even strength.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by one, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze now in the offensive end. Makes the save right there. And it's picked up by the knee. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. And he loses control here. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Puck picked up by Merrill. Vegas tries to break out from their own end. White Cloud's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Minnesota's looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they've put a lot of pucks on net so far. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they create some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Here's a shot. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. They've got numbers. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. And down he goes as the puck goes free. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The Wild have put themselves shorthanded, tripping the call. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Minnesota's ready to go on the attack. Oh, here we go! And he rings the post!
Minnesota's been battling this entire game, and it's been back and forth and still tied. They were looking to get the go-ahead goal there with that good look, but it goes off the pipe.
And now he moves it quickly to Olofsson. The Wild have gained possession undermanned. Across the line from center. The Golden Knights gain possession in their own end. Slides the puck to Foligno. And that play's breaking up. From the point, they take control of it. Makes the save. The Golden Knights' power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength.
Specialty teams are so huge in any game, James, especially when it's tied. You don't want to fall behind and have discipline really be a factor in the game.
The Golden Knights win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Quick pass to Dorofiev. Sends a pass over. Pushes it across to Saad. Shot! Spurgeon's got the puck behind the net. Minnesota's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Scores! A huge goal puts them in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Hartman's gained possession inside the neutral zone. And he slides it quickly to Eichel. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Avoids the poke check. Oh, he comes up with a big stop there. Here's a short pass to Hartman. From the point, and that doesn't reach the net. Dishes it off. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. You can really sense the nervous energy here from the home fans here with this pressure. Now a quick pass to Haig. Minnesota's got the puck. And he takes the pass. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly, no time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. Moves it to Stone. Here's a shot, and that goes off the glove. Play continues here. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Blast from the blue line. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. And it's a quick pass to Brazeau. Here's a chance. How did he stop that one? Minnesota's got it near the point. Denies him. He got all of it. The Golden Knights have it now. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Spurgeon. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. Drives to the sweet spot. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Now over to Hannafin. And he slides it quickly to Kolesar. And that pass is redirected. Sends it over to Spurgeon. Feeds the puck across to Hinostroza. Hammers the shot. Big time stop. Moves it quickly over to Hannafin. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Just slide. Minnesota's got the puck along the boards. Johansson's taking it from his own end. Slides by the check. Great stick save by Hill. And another stop.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Vegas is fortunate to be in a game here in the third period, James, but they need to press. They really need to push offensively because they haven't had much offensive production in the way of shots throughout the first 40 minutes. If they can do that, create some quality as well as get presence in front of the net, they can get the equalizer. They got to work hard to get it, but they can do it.
Looks to get the puck over to Pearson. Takes the feed. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Pushes it across to Nyquist. Shot! Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Stone's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty. Let's see what the official says here.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the 1-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Carries it in. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Minnesota's penalty killers get a hold of it. Vegas gets the puck near the boards. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Foligno. And now he moves it quickly to Olofsson. The Wild have it on the attack. Nice stop by Hill. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Hurdles won the draw here in their own zone. Plays the puck up ahead. Dished on over to Stone. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Minnesota's, they score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Eichel's won the draw at center. Here's a chance! And not much on that one.
Gustafson's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. The man, his team's played well. They've got going north. They've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Handles the puck. Here's a chance on the attack. Great defensive effort with the strip. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Hannafin's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Skates to the crease. And that's off target as it hits a body. Picked up along the wall by Faber. Quick feed to Hartman. On the attack along the boards. And he puts that one aside with ease. Quick pass to Hurdle. Minnesota's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Receives the pass. And he sidesteps the check there. The Golden Knights have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Pokes the puck away. From a bad angle. What a blocker save by Gustafson. Passes the puck over to Hartman. With possession along the wall. Denies him with the save. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Minnesota's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. And off the draw, they win possession. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Big save. And now it's grabbed by Spurgeon. Tried the corner, but it goes off the side of the net. Hill's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Past the halfway mark of this period, it's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. Nice speed at center, moves up ahead now. Fires it! Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. Spurgeon's lugging the puck. The Golden Knights have it now. Sends one up to Howden. Vegas has it against the half wall. And that's blocked. Slides it on over to Hinostroza. And he coughs it up with the pass. Steps across the blue line. And that's poked away by Chisholm. Takes a shot. The Wild have taken possession in their own end. Into the offensive zone. Slides it across to Whitecloud. And here's the pass to Stone.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
Vegas has it in the open ice. Under a minute to go in the third. Minnesota's crossed the line and on the attack. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Golden Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Pearson. Now a quick pass to Hurdle. From a tight angle, throws it on net. Dismiss that chance. Handles the puck at the point. Fires one. And that one's stopped. Here's a short pass to Hartman. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Korczak. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. Minnesota's coaching staff have to feel good about this one. Yes, it was a dogfight, but their team totally...
Next level. Bring the house down. Next level. Bring the house down.
And it's a quick pass to Dunn. And the traffic neutralizes that threat.
Pearson's fighting through an injury, really laboring to get to the bench.
3-on-1, look out! Oh, what a stop shutting down that rush. Wow! Seattle's gained possession.
Decor's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he's out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck heads out of his zone.
Larson's got it along the wing. Takes a shot, trying to escape the pressure. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Dishes it to right. Avoids the defender. Moves the puck to Dorofeev.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I have to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And he slides it quickly to McCann. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Oh, big-time use of physicality on that one.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Directs it on over to Whitecloud. Picked off. Tried to be too cute on the pass. Oh, you'll win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. Moves it to Dorofeev. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
Comes up with a monster save in front.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Shuts him down.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Here's a save by Hill. Scooped up along the wall by Mahura. Seattle's got it near the point. Quick shot. It's in the back of the net. He scores! Seattle's gone up by one in the back half of period number one, and they're really starting to assert themselves now here, Cheryl.
You said it. They've been assertive and they've been dominant in terms of shot share here, James. When they see an opening, they are taking it, and their opponent really doesn't know what to do.
The Golden Knights have it from their own end. Tries to get the puck over to Olofsson. Here he is on the backhand. Stopped by the goaltender. Dunn stick handling in his own zone. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Look out, here they come on the attack. On the backhand. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Eichel's won it off the faceoff. The Golden Knights will play it from the defensive zone. Puck scooped up by Pearson. Picked off by Larson.
Seattle's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Vegas gains a hold of it. Passes ahead from the right side. Here they come on the rush. Still has possession. Taken along the wall by Larson. Moves it quickly over to Haig. Oh, and he throws up perfect. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Kraken have now made this a 2-0 game here in the first.
Well, I really like the way that they started this game. They've really dictated pace, and you know what their mantra has been. Put pucks to net as they've owned the shot share so far in this game.
Coughs up possession of the puck. Loses the coverage there. Tremendous save by Hill. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. The Kraken have the puck in the neutral zone. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Feeds it over. Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get one late here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum.
Dishes it to Saad. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Welcome back, She's Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Set to get underway here in the second period. We'll see if they can stop the bleeding. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Seattle's had a great start to this game. They look like a team on a mission that's really bought into the game
All
plan.
alone! Scores! Talk about swing on the finish with that one!
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James. And then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
The Golden Knights win the draw here in the neutral zone. Seattle's got a hold of the puck now. And that's broken up with a stick in front. The Kraken have the puck in the open ice. He's got a step. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle. And the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking and makes that save.
And a solid stop on the play there. Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. And sends it just out of reach. Here comes the call.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for 2.
Seattle's got possession here in their own end. Puck grab by Stevenson. Passes it over. Denies him.
Hill's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And he comes up with a stop there. Slides it diagonally to Rob. The Kraken have gained possession under man. Chance in front. Let's go! Right with the man advantage. And they make it click. The Golden Knights have finally pushed back after that goal.
They needed something, anything in this second period to light them on fire, James. And hopefully that goal does it, because it's been flat so far.
Slithering feed. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. Slides it across. Broken up by Whitecloud. Seattle's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Grabbed along the board by Side. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. And he keeps possession. Hurdle's got the puck. From a sharp angle, here's a shot. Denies the shooter on that play. Shakes off the coverage. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. And that goes off a body.
Whitecloud's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. And now he angles it across the side. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Dishes it off. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. 2-on-1, here we go. Dishes it off. Textbook defensive effort to end that rush. Slides the puck across to Howden. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Sends it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. That goes off a twig. And a stick breaks that up. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Past the midway mark in this period, the Golden Knights make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Seattle's won the face-off at center. Evans has the puck against the half wall. That's not going to fool him. And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. Quick feed to Mahura. Moves along the blue line. And the goaltender gets to the bench for the extra attacker. Mahura's got it near the point. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a shot. And that goes off a stick and off to the side. With the blast. Here comes the call.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer. Now they find themselves shorthanded.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
And now he moves it quickly to Montour. Answered the call on that play. Passes on over to Watt. And he slides it quickly to Kolesar. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Big time stop. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Now a quick pass to Montour. Drives to the paint. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Scores on the man advantage. They put one home.
And this is exactly why you spend so much time in practice working on specialty teams, James. You can see that good movement to open up lanes, just disrupt the box there, and they're able to cash it in.
Scores! Mark Stone coming up big again. The Golden Knights get the break they need here late in the second.
Sometimes when it gets late in the period, you have more urgency in your step, and they were certainly more aggressive in that last shift, and it showed when they attacked the net.
Taking by Corsac. He got all of that hit. The Golden Knights scoop it up along the boards. Vegas has it in the offensive end. The Golden Knights playing along the boards. Way off target. The Kraken have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Quick shot. Just a simple save by Hill. Gets it over to Eichel. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. 40 minutes in the books. Big 3rd period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. Here we go. We're underway in the 3rd. Everybody having fun getting in on the offensive action. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Seattle's leading in this high-scoring, high-flying game, but I got to tell you, the goaltenders on both sides, they must absolutely hate it. It's a 200-foot game of odd-man rushes and back-and-forth play.
A little rock'em sock'em on the play. Tap dances around the check. And he gets in the lane to block that. And that pass attempt is deflected. Sends it in front. Can't connect the play. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Oh, what a save by DeCorn.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Vegas will play it from behind the net. Seattle's regained possession of the puck. He scores! What a goal! The Kraken have delivered an absolute backbreaker here to start the 3rd, extending the lead to 2.
Well, yeah, and that's quite a cushion now, isn't it? It completely changed the mindset in this 3rd period. Now it's not just about holding on, but staying aggressive and looking to get more.
That goes wide. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Wrights gain the line and on the attack. Long reach breaks up the momentum. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. Look at this. And that one's turned aside. Saad's taken down to the ice. Scores! Poppin' bonus for Selly.
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top cheddar shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing.
More than half the period left to play. The Golden Knights still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by 1. Takes that pass back to the point. Lets it go. And he's got that one. Hill's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the 3rd period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Quick pass to Barbashev. Keeps the hold of it on the play. Puck moved over to Stevenson. Pass across to Hannafin. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. Turn that one aside. Here's a short pass to Eberle. Takes the feed.
Colvinen's got to find his game, James. He hasn't been dangerous with the puck at all tonight. We really haven't seen him. He's been so quiet. But this game is still close, and he can still be the difference.
Here's a feed in front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. And now he tries to get it across to SMO. Goes right to the crease. And he denied that opportunity. Moves it to Haig. Good use of the body on the play. Gains the zone through the middle. Fires it on net. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. More than half the frame has been played here. 9 goals and counting so far. It's 5-4. Seattle's won the draw, no goal to work. And that's deflected off someone in front. Puts it on net, and he gets a blocker on net. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Seattle's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. The Golden Knights win the draw on their own end. Through center. Moves it quickly over to Pearson. Oh, look at this. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Quick feed to Hayden. Here he is. Takes the shot. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Here in the later stages of this period, 1-goal game here. 5-4 is where we sit. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. And it's a quick pass to McNabb. Oh, he'll feel that one. Moves the puck. Feeds it to Schwartz. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Seattle's got the puck against the half wall. Fantastic save! Great stop by the goaltender off the glove. And he takes the dish. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Quick snap! Scores! They tie it up here with a timely goal in the third.
Well, with their backs up against the wall, they decide to turn the tides and put on the press, if you will, James, and they get the equalizer.
They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Quick pass to McCann. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Korczak's moving the puck through his own zone. Seattle's at the back end. Slots up from the point. Scores! And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Takes a shot. A rocker off the blocker.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the
Score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Seattle's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Here's a howitzer at the net. Denies that opportunity. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Well, you know that he's a fierce
Oh, this looks dangerous. Slides it across. Oh, and they can't complete the play. Avoids the poke check. Shot. Glove save made by Hill. Feeds the puck to Pietrangelo. And he sidesteps the check there. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And it is all over with this one. Seattle's quick start, clearly the difference in this one, Cheryl, as they get all their offense in the first.
player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender in a task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Oh, caught him with his head down.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
And they keep the pressure on. Here they come on the attack. Seattle's got possession of the puck. Puck picked up by Beniers. And now it's grabbed by Nyquist. Handles the pass. Moves it to Schwartz. Here's a short pass to Beniers. And he moves the puck back inside his own end. And now he moves it to McCann. Intercepted. Great read with the stick. Seattle's looking to break out. Puck scooped up by Alexiak. They've got a 2-on-1. Seattle's on the attack. Puck grabbed by Beniers. Trying to gain a step. He's in the clear. He scores! Oh, gorgeous. Minnesota's got the opening goal in this game with Chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Sean.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
And a good save on the play as action continues. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Moves it to McCann. Moves around along the half wall. Takes the shot. Scores him on the play. And he slides it quickly to Spurgeon. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Pokes it away in his own end. Great reach with the poke check by Montour. The Wild have the puck in their own end. Minnesota's got it along the wall. Turned aside by DeCord. Here's a pass down low. And that's just out of reach. Quick feed to Eberle. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Merrill. Slides it quickly to Shore. Perfectly executed hip check there. On the backhand in front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by DeCord.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Moves it quickly over to Faber. Evans carries the puck in his own zone. And he takes the feed. Seattle's got the puck against the boards. Faber's got it in the defensive end. Poked away. Knocked away. Seattle's going to play it from the corner. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Sends it quickly to Middleton. And now he moves it quickly to Goudreau. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Dunn's got it in the offensive zone. Pass back to the point. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Slips by the check. Turns it away.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
That's it for period number one. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number two. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. Quick feed to Middleton. Slides the puck over. Takes the pass. Loses the coverage there. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Beniers setting up against the wall. Here's a shot. Takes it right in the chest. Faber's got the puck in his own zone. Boldy's got it against the boards. Tripped up on the play. Delayed penalty coming up. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick pass to McCann. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Minnesota's got a hold of it against the wall. And he slides it quickly to Rossi. Moves into the zone. It's gone! A power play goal puts him in front.
These critical junctures of the game where special teams have to come up huge, and they do here, and they break the tie.
Hartman's won the draw here in the open ice. Across the line along the left wall. Taken by Kako. And that's knocked away by Chisholm. Looks to make a play over to Nyquist. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Denied by the goaltender. Here's a short pass to Montour. Shakes off the coverage. Shot scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
Puck picked up by Montour. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Off the left wing and into center.
Montour has been great tonight, James. He's got a goal in the game, but now the score is tied. He'll be looking to break it for his team.
Right on the doorstep. Here's a shot. Off target. Takes the puck at the point. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Centering pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And that takes guts to get in front of that one. Minnesota's through center and now in the offensive end. Moves it to Johansson. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. And he comes up with it. Merrill's lugging the puck. Quick pass to Goudreau. Moves by the check. Zuccarello sliding the puck behind the net. Huge steal in his own end. Moves it quickly over to Stevenson. Centering feed. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. And now it's grabbed by Foligno. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Right on the doorstep. Puck scooped up by Dunn. Slides it across to Tolvanen. On the attack along the boards. And he's knocked off the puck there. Hinostroza's got it into offensive territory. Here he is, wristed on net. Sends the pass over. Off a stick and they can't connect. Poked away in the defensive end. Seattle's looking to break out of their own end. And here at center, that's intercepted. Seattle's got control of the puck. Wright's going to play it against the half wall. And he takes the feed. The Wild have possession along the boards. And a good solid hit on that play.
Spurgeon's fighting through an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
Quick feed to Chisholm. Gets in the lane with the body. Puck sent over to Beniers. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Spurgeon. The Wild have the puck in the defensive zone. Sneaks by the poke check. All alone! Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Throws it on net from there. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. It's been a seesaw tug of war through the first two periods. Let's see if we can get a lead here in the third. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now. Picked up along along the wall by Middleton. Minnesota's on the attack. Puck grab by Faber. And that's poked away by Beniers. Quick pass to Middleton. And that's broken up. Comes up with the stop. Tries to get the puck to Beniers. Here's a short pass to Dunn. And that pass goes off a stick. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Taken by Faber. Now a quick pass to Hartman. Moves the puck along the half wall. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. Takes the feed at the point. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Picked up along the boards by Johansson. Play is stopped, and here's the official call. The Kraken have been penalized for tripping. Face-off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Alexiak. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Backhander in front! Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
Minnesota's trying to gain some momentum in a tied game here, but it's tough to do when they keep ringing them off the post.
Rossi's taking it from his own end.
Dunn's almost back on the ice.
And the PK unit gets their man out of the box.
Well, it's a critical juncture. Game is tied, and the PK unit does a real great job of keeping it there.
Scooped up along the wall by Rossi. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Puck picked up by Eberle. And it's a quick pass to Stevenson. And they send it right back to him.
Alexiak's made an incredible play.
He's got a step. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Tolvanen's got it along the wing. Centering feed. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
The Kraken have taken possession in their own end. Here's the pass. Right on the doorstep. Oh, what a stop by Gustafsson. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Whoever has a role in this PK unit knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Off the outside of the iron!
Burakovsky's been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration levels increase.
And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. And he slides it quickly to Schwartz. Sends a pass over.
Schwartz' team has a chance to win here, James. It's a close game.
Scores! Putting the power in power play.
Well, power play is most effective when you have multiple options. You keep your opponent guessing. That's exactly what they did, and they converted on it.
Seattle's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. Puts it on net. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Merrill stick handling in his own zone. Looks to pass it to Keppo. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Moves it to SMO. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Seattle's looking to break out. Feeds it over. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Let's see what the officials are calling. The Kraken have been called for tripping on the play. Seattle's going to start with the puck in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Tolvanen. Beniers plays it against the boards. Wild have taken possession along the wall. Beniers plays the puck. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. The Wild have the puck in their own zone. Strong defensive effort. Taken along the wall by Rossi. And now it's grabbed by Tolvanen. Moves the puck across to Beniers. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Quick feed to Johansson. Seattle's penalty killers get their man out of the box.
Nothing else matters, and the coaching staff knows that this group is on their toes and have to find a way to attack the net.
White's got the puck. And that's hooked away. Picked up along the wall by Burakovsky. Passes it over. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Gustafsson.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside. Wright's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
And now he moves it quickly to McCann. And he slides it quickly to Dunn. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. On the backhand! Scores! We are tied just before time runs out!
I can't believe it, James. Just when you think it's over, they show how urgent they can be around the puck. They put their opponent on their heels, and they got the equalizer.
How about those fans that already left? Wow, how are they feeling?
Not so good now.
Well, 60 minutes played and still no winner. So what do? We go to sudden death. Overtime is coming up.
The Golden Knights get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Great poke check on the reach. Minnesota's got the puck. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Centering feed. Breaks it off the post. Simple stop by Hill. Quick pass to Pietrangelo. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. And somehow he hangs on. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save.
I love the save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. He doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Passes it over to Nyquist. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Comes up with the block. And he takes the pass. Vegas plays it against the boards. Oh, you could feel that from up here.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Here's a short pass to Zuccarello. Cutting to the front of the net. Vegas has it near the wall. On it. Scores! And the state of hockey is loaded. The Wild have been applying all sorts of pressure here to start this one, and it finally pays off.
Yeah, midway through the period here, and they go up by one here. It's always better when you're playing with the lead, James. You sometimes play differently. I think they got to continue to attack and keep the pedal to the metal.
Puck knocked loose after that hit. Picked up along the boards by Whitecloud. Takes the feed. The Golden Knights played along the wing. Thunderous hip check on the play. Here's a shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Passes it to Hannafin. From the right side, takes the pass. Minnesota's got it behind the net. And the puck leaves the zone. Shot! Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Poked away at center by Pulsar. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Vegas has it in the defensive end. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. More than half the period has expired. Minnesota's ahead 1-0. Wasp won the draw, and they're on the attack.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Foligno's moving the puck through his own zone. Grabs it in his own end. Handles the puck. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. The Golden Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come. Shot! Oh, that goes off his helmet. Hopefully he's okay.
Coaches are always saying you got to give it your all. And this goaltender, well, he's going at it with full force and his full head.
Scores! They tied it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
Shores won the draw here in the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Scores! On time! Finishing the top of the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they got a little puck luck and they put it in.
Puck scooped up by Spurgeon. Moves around along the half wall. Lets it go. And that goes off a player. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And we're going to reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Here in the late goings of the period, Minnesota's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Vegas Sneknest has won the face-off here in their own end. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Good check, frees the puck up. Tiptoes around the poke check. Hangs on to the puck. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight.
Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2.
Clean sheet of ice beckons, and here we go with period number 2.
Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up for the first 20 minutes?
The Golden Knights continue to find themselves chasing the game here, James. I mean, you look at the possession numbers, they really haven't had the puck at all, so they're getting worn down right now.
Now a quick pass to Haig. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Middleton's got it now deep inside his own end. There's a shot, and he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Nyquist's got it in the corner. Takes the puck. Vegas gains control of the puck. Receives the pass. Moves it to Pietrangelo. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. Gains the zone through center. Takes it to the net. Decides to think about it. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Across the line. Here's a chance. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Middleton's got it in the defensive end. Tries to feed it over to Nyquist. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. The Golden Knights take possession in the defensive end. Angles it over to Dorofeev. Grabbed along the boards by Spurgeon. Cuts to the front. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Great hits up plate with the stick. Oh, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! Spurgeon's got it. Look at this! Sends it across. Return feed. Oh, what a stop denying that rush! And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Scooped up along the wall by Whitecloud. And it's a quick pass to Colasar. Poked away at center ice. Puck grab by Korsak. The Golden Knights have it now. He carries the puck up along the wing. Taken by Colasar. Moves it quickly over to McNabb. And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Rossi. The Golden Knights look to start the transition game. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Puck picked up by Merrill. Can't get a hold of that pass. The Golden Knights have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Smith. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Taken along the wall by McNabb. Vegas has the puck. The Golden Knights are across the line and into the offensive end. They've got the defense outnumbered. A chance in front! Scores! And they strike payback once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They gotta find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Here in the late going of the frame, Minnesota's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Trying to get it out. Works it across to Nyquist. Takes the feed. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. The Golden Knights are on the attack. Fires it. Denies him again.
I love that he's getting jabbed at, pushed, and he can't be taken off balance, James. That's because he's got that low center of gravity and core strength. He does get a shot off. The goaltender makes a great read.
And now he moves it quickly to Pearson. And that's knocked away. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Slides the puck across to Hannafin. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
Gustafson's been strong in the net tonight, and his save percentage is really high, James, and it's because he's faced a high volume of shots and he's been dialed in and able to make the saves. That gives his team confidence, and they've been consistent as well, and they've done the job on the other side of the puck.
We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here.
All right, buckle up, everybody. Period number 3 is now underway.
Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Vegas has had a really strong game, James. I mean, they found ways to take the puck to the net. They've been in the offensive zone a lot. And look at the shot selection that they're taking. They just come up against a hot goaltender. They can't get frustrated. They just got to stick with the game plan. Just got to put one by.
And that's off a stick. Quick feed to Eichel. Too many bodies in the way. And now it's over to Johansson. The 360 with the puck. He's got a step. Vegas has possession of it now. Handles the pass from the right side. Oh, textbook. Hip check. He got all of that one. Slides the puck across to Boldy. And now it's grabbed by Middleton. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Hannafin. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Nyquist. Denies him on the play. Slides it back to the blue line. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Here he is on the redirect. And he's going to pounce on it from a whistle and get a stoppage in play, and much needed at that.
I can't overstate how timely important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
Puck scooped up by Whitecloud. And that's deflected. And a little body contact on that play. Vegas gains a hold of it. Gets the puck over to Dorofiev. Minnesota's got the puck. Grabs the puck. And he takes the dish. Quick pass to Hannafin. Picked up along the wall by Spurgeon. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Spurgeon. Moves the puck. Tosses it on to Hannafin. The Wild have it in their own zone. Quick pass across to Johansson. Here they are on the attack. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Moves it to Bogosian. Vegas has possession of the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kolesar. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Bogosian's taking it from his own end. Puck grabbed by Hinostroza. He got all of that one. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. Unable to reach that one. And play continues here. Minnesota's got the puck behind the net. Slides it to Bogosian. Directed over to Goudreau. Slides it diagonally to Johansson. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Picked up along the boards by Johansson. Here's a shot. The Wild have gained possession. Big-time stop there. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Handles the pass. Vegas takes possession of the neutral zone. Poked away by Middleton. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Hartman's got it in the offensive zone. Tries to get it over to Olofsson. Takes the shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Feeds it over to Nyquist. They've got numbers here. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. Taken by Stone. Along the half wall with the puck. And rings the iron!
The Golden Knights trying to shrink their deficit, but it won't get done there as they wire it off the pipe.
And they get the puck out. Cuts into the paint! Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're coming down!
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row to get their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Rossi's won the draw at center. Chisholm's lugging the puck. Moves it quickly over to Hinostroza. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And now he angles it across to Eichel. The Golden Knights playing along the boards. Picks it off. Look out! Stones exploring his options behind the net. Moves the puck up to Hinostroza. And he takes the feed.